Does anybody remember what type of stone this is? Did anybody watch video, documentary in the discussion? Is it marble? Well, they are made of granite. In Korea,
is it stone?
It is made of stone, but I was asking what type of stone this is. So this is not marble. As you can see, it is more coarse, a little rough, and that is because it's made of granite. In Korea, granite is a common stone type for pagodas and Buddhist statues like this. So it's not marble, it's a granite. So again, this is explanation of proportion. They really cared about an ideal proportion of the statue. So here, the width of the head, right? The head, if that is 1, you can see that torso is twice as large. And then shoulders should be 3 times as large, like a 1 face, 2 face, 3 face. And then the height of it would be 5 times of the head. And then the width of the knee, one knee to another, the other would be 4 times of the head width. So that's another proportion that goes with these statues. So main statue is carved as a 3-dimensional sculpture, but other 10 disciples, students of Shakyamuni or bodhisattvas, they are carved as relief. Do you know the relief? That is 2-dimensional carved images. So it's not freestanding. These are embedded on the against the wall. So you have bodhisattvas. But right behind Shakyamuni, right in the middle of the center, there are 5 disciples. There are another 5 disciples, but right underneath, like right here, that is Avalokiteshvara, Bodhisattva of mercy. But he, Bodhisattva is a man, so it has 11 faces. So it is called 11-headed Avalokiteshvara. So how 11? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So these are 11-headed Avalokiteshvara. And this is a new iconography, meaning it didn't exist before. So somehow they got this new iconography. And where did they get it? From Tang Dynasty. So Silla and then Tang were close allies. The way unified Silla was able to defeat Goguryeo is because their alliance with Tang Dynasty. So Tang Dynasty capital is Chang'an, and if you go a little bit to the east along the Yangtze River, there is a town called Luoyang, and there was again rock-cut cave temples. I will show you the example at some point. And hold on, let me end up the show. Going to discard. I just wanted to show you. Let me see what you are looking at. Oh, back here. I just wanted to show you the grid of the unified Silla. Hold on. Where I wanted to explain was this one. So Tang Dynasty and unified Silla, they were very close. So where did they get the idea of 11-headed Avalokiteshvara? From Sakkuram that we just saw. They learned it from Tang Dynasty's example of 11-headed Avalokiteshvara. So there are 5, 4, that's 9, 10, and then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, so 9, 10, 11. Here the middle one is standing as opposed to sitting, but it's the same idea. You can also see that slender waist, right? A slender waist, holding the bottle. They were sharing the common iconographic motifs of around 750 to 770. So it's concurrent. So that is important part. And then going back to Tang Dynasty. So unified Silla, like any other Asian countries, wanted to replicate the glamour of Chang'an. Chang'an is current Xi'an in China, and that was the capital of Tang Dynasty. So it had imperial city. They have like a grid patterned, nice big avenues. They had West Market and East Market, and then they had like here Buddhist monasteries, like numerous Buddhist temples in the middle of the city. So Kyungju is replicating Chang'an. So Tang Dynasty, people enjoyed this foreign culture. And then Tang Dynasty, they also created these rock-cut cave temples. These are, again, imitation of Indian-style rock-cut cave. The imperial patronage was huge, so that they were able to make a large one, but individual donors will make really small one here and there. So this is the tomb of Emperor Xianzong of Tang Dynasty, and in it there is a mural painting, wall painting, and it shows people from different countries, and this particular one is from Silla. So he is the Silla envoy. And these are Chinese administrators. Anyhow, so Tang Dynasty people enjoyed exotic foreign cultures from Central Asia. So these are examples of those. And then we already talked about the different shapes of pagodas. So this is Korea's granite, meaning stone pagodas, like a three-story. But what's inside? Inside the pagodas, you are supposed to have relics. And what are the relics? It is ashes from the burnt bodies. Burnt bodies. So eminent Buddhist monks, when they die, of course, they are going to be burnt, and their ashes will be collected because precious. But really precious ones are Shakya Muni's ashes. And he died 5th century BCE, right? Such a long time ago. It's almost like 1,000 years ago in the Silla dynasty. So the original Great Sanchi Stupa, it's a large colossal monument, but what's inside is a very small amount of ashes. So pagoda is a memorial, like a visually, physically commemorate Shaka and his teachings, but you need to have a little small relics. So relics are powders, so you need reliquaries, the containers.